Ladies and gentlemen, we welcome you to this final regular game of the season. And it's also the 281 conference game between the Highmore-Harold Pirates and the Sunshine Bible Academy Crusaders. Before we honor our country and announce the start. Now your starting lineup for the Sunshine Bible Academy Crusaders. At center, number 50, Justin Hunt. At one guard, number 62, Taylor Osmond. At the other guard, number 83, Owen Shea. At tackle, number 70, Josh Konechny. At one tight end, number 7, Preston Liebelt. At the other tight end, number 92, Jair Hall. At quarterback, number 10, Ethan McLean. At fullback, number 22, Cody Weiss. And at running back, number 42, Jesse Fortune. Crusaders are coached by Jamie McLean, assisted by Jason Burma. Officials this afternoon are Steve Rounds, Dave, John Burchell, and Chad Urich.
From the 34-yard line, a kickoff brought to you by the Harry K. GM store in Chamberlain, Oklahoma, where you score every time and they never fumble a deal. Get in the game at harryk.com. Quarterback Ethan McLean for Sunshine Bible will bring him up to the line of scrimmage. He'll work out of a modified shotgun set, about 2 yards off the line of scrimmage. Takes the snap, option right, looking for one and pitches it back. Snap, ran the option and pitched it back, and 10-yard gain there on first down for the Crusaders. So first and 10 from the 44-yard line. Again, they'll load that line up as they're off balance to the left. They work from the right hash mark this time.
Quarterback keeper Ethan McLean.
Running option again. This time they keep to the
short gain. Second down.
Across the 40. Again, they will work in that modified shotgun about 2 yards off the line of scrimmage. Man does come in motion this time. As the snap comes from McLean, they will go option right. Hit back. Here is
ball carried by Jesse Full Throttle Fortune. Brought down by number 55, Travis Cowan.
Across midfield to about the 47.
They're 48.
By Cody Weiss. Already 16 yards on 2 carries for the running back from Sunshine Bible. And again, they'll work with that off-balance line. Off-balance left, right hash mark. As McLean takes the snap, quick handoff. This is just
Full Throttle Fortune.
Looking for some running room.
Another good game.
First down before he is driven back. He will have a
Brought
first
down by number 5.
Yard line. This is play number 5 from of this drive. From the left, McLean, the quarterback.
Oh man, that kid jumped.
Takes the snap, back hit the intended receiver, Preston Liebelt, but decent coverage out there. Pass was thrown a little long and incomplete. Defense a little bit honest as they start to stack the line a little bit after 4 consecutive running plays. So here's a second down and 10 play. They will work from the center of the field. One lone setback in the backfield, McLean. Man comes in motion.
By number 11, Kyle Covey.
Crusaders looking good on their opening drive. Right hash mark.
Timeout for the Crusaders. Good job, Roger.
Roger's on time today and saw Cody's run.
First down on 18. Deep in Pirate territory. Jesse, full throttle, Fortune breaks loose. Touchdown. Assisted by a great block by Taylor Typhoon Osmond.
With the first touchdown of the ball game, that caps off a very nice opening drive for the Crusaders of Sunshine Bible. And it is 6-0 as we await the 2-point conversion.
Remaining in the first quarter. Crusaders. D-Rock Lee attempt to kick.
And the Crusaders will go for two here as they will line up from the left hash mark.
This is good.
Here is the kick.
D-Rock, the toe lead. Converts another one. 7-0.
Kicking it in there for Sunshine number 83. I believe that was Owen Shea.
No.
Who kicked in the extra
T-Rock.
point. So it's a
Great day for football for the left.
On that taper? Oh. Yep.
66-yard drive by the Crusaders on their opening drive of the football game. Dana Keller, the quarterback, will work out of a split backfield handoff.
Ball carried by Roman Bass.
Good yardage up across the 30 before he is driven back. We'll see where they give him. Not nearly as bad as it was
at the 30-yard line.
10, 15 miles an hour, but enough of a cold wind that you can sure feel it. And the crowd's bundled up here, and I'm bundled up here as well. Handoff running play, and not all
Cody
running room
Cougar
there.
Rice, Preston the weapon.
It wasn't a fumble.
Bringing down Matt Zolberg, number 5.
Got a yard on the
Short
play.
game, maybe. Third down on Pirates, 31-yard line.
On every possession, if Sunshine Bible is going to score. It turned into be quite a sack meet last year. I think it turned out to be like 48-24.
Quarterback sack by Reed. Buzzsaw Cruz. Josh Konieczny comes in to finish the move.
Yard loss, and it will bring up fourth down and about 8 yards to go for the first down. So punting situation. As snap is back, and here it's back, and he'll boom one out of there. End over.
Ball dead at the 39.
And takes kind of a
In Pirate territory, Crusaders first and 10.
Ethan McLean, the quarterback. This looks more like a wing T formation as McLean, about 3 yards off of center, takes the
Jesse
snap.
Fortune.
And a running play. This time Fortune, he'll spin away from
Tom Gravitt brings him down after a 4.5-yard.
34 remaining here in this opening quarter. Crusaders scored on their opening drive, and they're looking for more. Now, this time they'll work from the right hash mark. McLean, the quarterback. One long
Pass complete to Jesse Fortune.
Split out to the left side. They'll throw a quick hit out there to Fortune. He'll make the
Brought
catch.
down by number
Tries to
10 and
spin out
number
the tackle.
11.
Cannot. The play looked like it was going to go for big yardage as
Dana
it
Keller.
began, but it was closed down in a hurry. Kyle Cuppy. I think you probably go for it here anyway, as you are deep in Highmore-Harold territory. And in motion.
Ethan, the machine McLean, takes it himself.
He'll try to keep it himself. Spins out of one tackle, but he's not going to spin out of another. And Dean grabs the hold and waits for some help and gets it as Matt Silverberg comes over and makes the stop. And the ball will be marked
Dean
down
on the
right
tackle
at
for
the
the Pirates.
40-yard line, and that will mean that he is going to be about a yard short.
Yeah, but we got a face mask.
The officials have not
Looks like
placed
a face
the
mask
football
penalty
as
against the
of yet.
Pirates.
We have a penalty flag, and it looks like a face mask, which will be against the Pirates. And even if it's just the 5-yard variety, which it looks like it is, that will be enough for a first down. So the first penalty of the ball game, a costly one, and a fresh set of downs and a 5-yard. I got some help from the spotter over out in front of us. From our vantage point, a little bit difficult to see what happened right in front of the Sunshine Bible bench, and that's where the penalty flag came out. So a first and 10 from about the 24-yard line. Again, they'll go option. This time option left. McLean with it. Dances through traffic and will fall forward and get to 20.
But not
Inside
till
the 20,
after
actually, to about the
9-yard
line.
gain. So
And
this
that
time.
remaining 7-0 is our score.
6 minutes remaining in the first quarter.
Putting together another very nice drive. Lane calls the signals and will
Cody Rice up the middle.
And he'll hand it off to Fortune this
down.
time.
What is it? 12-yard line? 13-yard line?
13-yard line. First down, man comes in motion.
And he's sacked by Roman Bass.
Tries to run the naked bootleg play.
13 from the 15-yard line.
They need to make a defensive stand. Bunch of receivers to the left. Now a man comes in motion.
And timeout for the Crusaders. 15.
Digestibility and yield to dual purpose fries. Deliver both high grain yield and high tonnage silage. Ray's Silage Smart Lineup has silage corn options tailored to your needs. See these Ray Hybrid dealers. See Darren Boyle in Pier or Kilcook Seed in Polo.
And I lost it.
He's on the plane, carries up the middle.
He'll tuck it ahead under and take it right up the middle. Trying to make a stand here as the Crusaders operate from the red zone. A big third down play here. Probably the Crusaders will go for it, although they did show that they could kick a field goal. We'll see if they try that here.
Pass complete. Ethan the Machine McLean to Preston, a weapon lead out touchdown Crusaders.
The reception made by Preston.
Beautiful pass play right over the middle.
And
Good
that is his first
execution.
reception.
3:46 remaining,
That
13-0.
will be 10-yard touchdown pass, and it will be 13-0 Crusaders as we await the extra point drive. They keep running and running the football. That play action fake just
And
throws
again.
Rebuilt will hold.
He rocks the toe, leads.
The extra point. It is up
The
and
kick extra
good.
point.
Go get him. Get him, get him, get him.
Reed, Buzzsaw, Cruz.
36 of Highmore-Harold, and he doesn't appear to be in my program. Perhaps it was Dylan Taylor, number 38, the 100.
Nice return by Austin McLeod.
Another nice
First and 10 for the Pirates on their own 47.
For Sunshine Bible to give them that 14-0 lead. Now, Highmore-Harold needs to go to work.
Good defense on the Crusaders' part.
The fullback. That is
Rowan Black.
get inside of 3 minutes remaining here in this opening quarter. As the Crusaders of Sunshine Bible they lead by a score of 14-0. Here is a
Brady Bickle brings
Silverberg. He doesn't work with. From the 38-yard line, first and 10, they work from the center of the field. The quarterback, Dana Keller. Quick backfield handoff. This is Bass, and he'll just pound his way inside.
Rowan Bass up the middle.
Towards this end of the field. We're located just
Silverberg carries.
past the 40-yard line on the
Good aggressive tackling on the
side of the
Crusaders'
field.
part.
Another running play, and again, right up the
Pitbull.
So the Pirates had seen
On a
something
4-yard gain, so it'll be third and
they've been
1
able to exploit here on this
from the
drive.
29.
They basically just kept it between the tackles and have just pounded the football, and it has worked for them. This drive started after that nice kickoff return at the own 46-yard line. Third down.
Nice tackle, Cody Kruger. White. Silverberg carries.
All the tackles made for a short gain and no gain at all, actually.
No gain. Fourth down.
First one there to make contact. No. Very big down. They cannot, they got to score. What I'm trying to say is they need to be able to get points down. They cannot get down by 3 scores against the Sunshine Bible Ball Club.
Get him. Get him.
Biggest play of the game so far.
Pass incomplete.
Incomplete.
Crusaders take over possession. Crusader first and 10 on their own 29.
They threw it just a little bit too far out front. And one does them, the Cheyenne Eagle Butte Braves. Neither team going to the playoffs. They'll close out their football season with a matchup tonight. 7 o'clock kickoff, 6:45 pregame. Sometime.
Oh, man.
Ethan McLean to Preston, the one-handed weapon lead out. Austin McLeod on the coverage. 21-yard gain for the Crusaders. First and 10 on the 50.
45, or to the midfield stripe. That is a 21-yard pitch and catch from McLean to Leeville. And now Sunshine Bible's working on all cylinders, and they've got the defense of Highmore-Harold confused. Here's McLean out of that wing T. Will keep it himself, fakes the dive, and then follows his fullback.
About a 2-yard gain into the second eight.
Territory to about
48. To the end of the first quarter. Score on the scoreboard. Sunshine Bible Academy Crusaders 14. Highmore-Harold Pirates. Beautiful day for football if you're on the field.
Sunshine Bible Academy brings a new light to high school. Kids from all over the world coming together for one unified purpose to learn more about life, both in and out of the classroom. A school where ordinary teenagers with everyday struggles learn to live a life for Christ. With the support of caring teachers and loyal friends, you can learn that success is more than what we learn in the classroom. It all starts with a firm foundation in Christ. Are you on the road to success?
The Highmore-Harold has been keeping the Highmore and Harold.
Have any power now? You have power?
Crusaders first and 10.
I might have turned it off.
Ethan McLean on a quarterback keeper. Brought down at 39.
Harold gets closer to the line of scrimmage. They just throw it up top, and they have been successful on a couple big pass plays. In fact, one of their touchdowns came through the
Intended for Jesse Fortune. Intercepted by Kyle Tuppy.
Just a little bit short, and he tried to hit Jesse Ring at the Pirates and try to get themselves in the tracking against this team from Sunshine Bible Academy. Quarterback, Dana Keller.
Roman Best carries the ball. Great
catch. And made a textbook open field tackle for no gain, and it will bring up second down. Wind blowing halfway through the board. Test out our clipboard. Here's another
down by Jesse, full throttle. Fortune, nice tackle.
Jesse Fortune that time makes the play and chases the play down. And again, no gain on the play, and it will bring up third down and 10. It'll be third down and 10 yards to go. And a big third down for Highmore-Harold. Back to pass Keller, looking for some room, rolls to his left. Tries to set his feet, and instead will run with it. He'll bring it up to the 30-yard line, but he will be stopped short.
Great school, boys. And you want to teach those dudes how to tackle. You want tackling technique. Watch Cody Weiss, and have your kids watch Cody Weiss.
Or try to go for it, but I think here, at this spot, especially the way Sunshine Bible is moving the football, you'll probably want to put it away here, and that looks like what the Crusaders are going to do. Preston Leeville is back to field to punt, high snap, and Bass does a good job of getting it out of there. But it is a line drive kick that does not go very far. Again, a short field for the Crusaders. They will have the football at their own 40.
Again, first and 10 in Pirate territory at the 45.
46-yard line. Call it the 40. That's where they'll have it first down and 10. Again, the defense of Highmore-Harold puts themselves in a pretty delicate position. Very well-played football game so far. Not a lot of penalties, just the one incidental face-pass against Highmore-Harold. There's been the long penalty of the ball.
Pass from Ethan McLean again, complete. Preston, the weapon, Leeville.
Leeville makes the reception.
Austin McLeod made the tackle for the Pirates.
All the way up to the 40, to the 25-yard line. That is a 20-yard
First and
pass
10
play
for the Crusaders at the 25. 20-yard gain for the Crusaders. First down.
The quarterback is 4 of 5 passing for 54 yards. And another first down for Sunshine Bible. Lane again And that wing piece takes the snap. This time keeps it himself. Looks for some running room. Runs through a tackle. And will get into the secondary. Inside the 15. Down at about the 13.
Second down at the 9.
7 yards. Thought there was a penalty flag out on the field, but as I look out there, it's just the leaf. As the leaf's starting to move around here a little bit, as the wind's starting to blow, as it's laying over at about the 13-yard line. Thought this play may be coming back, but it is not. Here is McLean, this time under center, as they work from the right hash mark. Slot to the left or the right side. Hand off Leeville, and pardon me, that is number 22, Cody Weiss. And Weiss will get, and it will be third down and short. Really less than a yard to go for a first down. As the Crusaders again putting together a nice drive.
Jesse, full throttle Fortune.
Here is Jesse Fortune. He'll have a first down and more inside the 15 and inside the
Silverberg.
or down to the 10-yard line. That's where he'll be brought down. That will be a first down again for Sunshine Bible on a 5-yard run by. Crusaders are really making a statement here. They're playing some pretty good football right now. One backfield, receiver right. They work from the left hand side. This is Fortune. He'll look for some running room. Tries to turn it up. Gets inside the 10. And will be brought down to the 7-yard line. Good job of bringing that play out by Kyle Cuppy and Dana Keller. Not a lot of gain there. They'll call it a gain of 3. And it will bring out second down and 7.
3-yard gain.
Crusaders here will work from the left hash mark. They will work with that off-balance line. They will be off balance to the left side. McLean will take
Cody Weiss around the corner. In for a touchdown. Cody Cougar Weiss. Breaks 2 tackles, makes the score 20-0.
Hit hard at
39
the 7-yard line, and he was able
half.
to run through that.
Nice run.
And he got in for a touchdown. That is a 9-yard run for Cody Weiss, and it will make it a 13 or 20-0 game.
9-yard run.
6:39 remaining in the third down.
Score 20-0 for the Crusaders.
Again,
P-Rock the toe in to convert.
we'll try an extra point try. This time it's D-Rock lead. We'll try to kick the extra point, and he'll put it up, and it is high enough.
They've all been P-Rock
21, Pirates 0, 6:39 minutes.
He wishes you a safe and bountiful.
Oh, I don't know that. You'll have to ask.
And Silverberg deep for the Pirates. Silverberg carrying.
Get him. Oh man, we got flags flying here.
Preston, the weapon rebelt, finally brings down Silverberg.
Out of nothing as that play was
Well, we
turned
got a
back, and now
flags out
penalty
there.
flags
Penalty on the
will
play.
come out, and Highmore-Harold will have a deep hole to work out of as they start this drive, trailing by 3 scores, 21-0. Still time, but 6:25 remains here in this first half, and Highmore-Harold, in my notion anyway,
Illegal
needs to
block
get the points
against
on
the
the board
Pirates.
in a hurry. They should have the football to start the second half. So we'll have the penalty. It is an illegal block against the Pirates, so they will accept the penalty, which will be enforced at the end of the play. It will be a half a distance to the goal line situation. So Highmore-Harold will start this drive from about their own 8-yard line.
Goal puts the Pirates back on their own 8-yard line.
So from the
First
8-yard
and
line,
10
they'll
for
have
the
it
Pirates
first and
at
10,
their
and
own
this is the type of
8-yard
drive,
line.
if you're thinking about a momentum changer, getting some points, if you are Highmore-Harold, this would be a good time to do it. They have a handoff running play. This is Roman Bass. Bass will cross the 10.
Bass carries it.
Get up to about
In
the
on the
14.
Reed Buzzsaw Crew. Our game, it'll be 2nd and 4 from the 14.
Pirates line up in an I formation as they work from the center of the field. Receivers split out wide to the left. Handoff, running play. Second man through. This is Silverberg. He'll break one tackle and then fall forward. He'll get a first down as he moves the football to the White. Crusaders have scored every time they touch the ball. Both teams keep it on the ground, thus the clock continues to roll right along.
Silverberg carries it. Brought down by Jesse. Full throttle. Fortune.
He won't get much as that play turned back inside and the tackle is made.
Short gain.
Number 42 got the Fortune
2-yard gain, so it'll be 2nd and 8. From
about
the
3 yards on
23.
the play. Second down. A long 7 yards to go. As the Pirates come up, they work from the line hash mark.
Recovered by Red Jersey.
I think Sunshine Bible got on it, and they did.
Who had it?
Cody Weiss gets on the
Cody Weiss
football.
recovers the fumble.
First turnover of the ball game for Highmore-Harold.
Crusaders possession. 1st and 10
Sunshine
from
Bible has a
Pirates.
turnover as
24.
well. So what I said about Sunshine Bible scoring every time they touch the ball, never mind. They did throw an interception as they were driving at one point. Then they got the ball back and scored a few plays later. So 1st and 10 from the 24-yard line, and a pitch back. Here is Fortune looking for some running room. He's at the 15, he's at the 10, and will be bumped out of bounds. That is a gain of 11 yards on 1st down. This drive starts at the 24-yard line, and Sunshine Bible, with one timeout remaining here in this first half, can really
1st and 10 again for the
make it a
Crusaders.
very grim halftime talk in the Highmore Park. Jim Jones will have to try to fire the troops up. Again, Sunshine Bible is probably in the playoffs one way or the other. Highmore-Harold really needs a win here to get themselves into the playoffs for the first time in a long time. Here is a fake handoff, running play. McLean with it, and he'll get inside the 10 to about the 7-yard line.
3-yard gain, 7-yard line.
About 6 yards to go. Again,
2nd down.
Crusaders can pick up a first down without scoring.
Cody Weiss carries it.
2nd and 6, handoff right up the middle. And this time, Cody
Dana Keller makes the tackle for the Pirates.
and he'll get inside the 5.
2-yard gain, so it'll be 3rd and 2 from about the 3-yard line.
A gain of 2. It'll bring up 3rd down and short. They're in and out of the huddle in a hurry. McLean will bring him up. This time he'll work under center. Line balanced off.
Ball dropped into the end zone by Cody the Cougar Weiss. Touchdown, Crusaders. 27-0, 3:23 remaining in the first half.
Touchdown of this first half. And it is 27-0 as we await the extra point.
Herock to toe to convert.
4-yard drive. Again, Herock leads. That's the kick, and a hold across the window. Good snap, it's down,
Herock converts it 28-0.
28-0 Crusaders. Back in a minute. Our coverage of regional high school football will continue for 94 country.
Hall Crusaders.
Oh, man.
Old, who has not completed a pass so far. They have just attempted one as they work here with the win of the back.
Quarterback
by Reed Straight.
11-yard loss.
And also back there, number 62, Taylor Osmond.
Taylor Osmond helps him.
As a loss on the play, Highmore will take a timeout.
11-yard loss. It'll be second and
play there where
21.
Keller went back to
From
pass.
their own 26-yard
He'll wind up
line.
losing about 12 yards, but he went back to pass and was looking for Silverberg
with the
to
pass,
make the
guys,
move and
sorry.
get downfield, and he just time and could not get rid of the football. So it'll be second down and 22 yards to go. And that sack on that last pass attempt.
Second and 21 for the Pirates from their own 26.
They just used their first of 3 first-half timeouts. As Keller will work under center. Receivers right and left, one lone setback.
Intercepted. Leroy Grizzly Evans intercepts the pass. Crusaders possession, first and 10 on the Pirates 35.
This afternoon, they have the football. They lead 28-0 and still have plenty of time to put more points on the board. 2:56 remains here in the first half. That is the second turnover.
3 minutes remaining in the first half.
Both of them coming here in the second quarter. In fact, successive drives.
Second interception for the
Pirates turn the
Crusaders.
football over. Now, Sunshine Bible can really put
Sunshine
an
possession, first and
exclamation
10
point
on
this
the
first
Pirate
half.
38.
They go to work with 2:56 remaining until halftime. This drive starts at the Highmore-Harold 39-yard line. So under center, or actually in that wing team set, Ethan McLean with one long setback. 2 receivers bunch to the left side. Back to pass.
And Ethan McLean is
pressure, steps up,
brought down on a sack.
somehow, and finally, will
Tom
be brought
Gravitt brings him
That's
down.
when the pressure just got there. As Tom Gravitt was there, also Travis Cowan.
12
But
yards.
the clock with 2:40 remaining. It is 28-0 Sunshine Bible. And we'll take again.
And don't play in 22 from the Pirates. It's 48.
I think you're right.
Man comes in motion. That is Fortune. And they'll fake the handoff. And not a lot of running room there. And again,
about a yard loss again.
Highmore-Harold defense some credit as the ball carrier.
Third and 24 from the Crusaders' own 49.
A 154-pound pressure, yards to go. Crusaders with one lone setback, Cody Weiss. Fortune to the near side. Preston Liebelt split out wide to the right side.
Cody Weiss up the middle.
Will come in motion and a handoff
8-yard
right up
gain.
the middle, and that is Cody Weiss.
Austin McLeod tackles him.
As I believe they used up all of their timeouts. We assume that they took the first timeout a couple plays ago. Fourth down and about 14 yards to go, and it looks as though the Crusaders are going to go for it here. Bunch receivers to the left side, which is the short side of the field. Man will come in motion now.
And the machine McLean completes the pass. Number 42, Jesse, full throttle, Fortune.
Throw it up top.
39
made. Fortune with his second reception. This is a 44-yard pitch and catch, and it is 34
touchdown, Crusaders. 34-0. 1:35 remaining in the first half.
That is the second touchdown pass thrown by
Nice pass,
Ethan McLean, rather.
And the beast from the east attempting the conversion.
And again, He-Rock Lee set to kick the extra point. Here's the snap. It is down. Kick it up, and it is good. A minute 35 remaining in halftime. Until halftime, it is 35-0 Sunshine Bible. We'll break for a minute. Our coverage of regional high school football will continue from 94 Country.
Jer Hall kicking off for the Crusaders.
Man, why did nobody get it?
Crusaders,
Yo.
onside kick, recovered, Preston, the weapon, Liebelt, first down,
Good job.
Crusaders deep in Pirate territory at the 31.
And 10 at the 32-yard line. They already lead in this football game by a score of 35-0.
Good job.
And we still have a minute 35 remaining until halftime. And the play will come in. And the starters will remain out there for the Crusaders. Their quarterback, Ethan McLean, who just threw a 44-yard pass to Jesse Fortune. McLean. 2 yards off of the line of they'll take the snap and he'll hand it off. Here is Fortune looking for some
Full throttle Fortune carries the ball,
and falls down.
slips on the
Boy, that play
wet ground,
like it had some,
but not until it
had a
gains
touchdown
8
written all
yards.
over it. Instead,
So it'll be
Fortune
2nd and
tries to cut
2
a back slip.
from the 23.
Will pick up 8 yards on the
Crusaders
play,
deep
and it
into
will
Pirate
bring up
territory
a
at the
second
23,
and
second
about
down,
2.
2nd and
Again,
2.
both teams nearly out of timeouts, so they will work without a huddle. McLean will go under center, ends in tight, takes a high snap. Fortune will try to retrieve.
And the fumble recovered by Jesse Fortune. Good move, Jesse.
Will retrieve, but they'll lose yardage back to the 31, which will be a 9-yard loss.
3rd and 10 from the 31.
Bring out second down, third down, and about 10 yards to go.
Got 40 seconds left.
And they'll have to hustle up to the line of scrimmage. Again, McLean, the quarterback. Under center.
Quarterback sack by Roman Bass.
Goes in a hurry that time.
The 8-yard loss for the Crusaders.
The gap, and will bring McLean
Ball will be
down
dead
back
at the
to
38.
39-yard line, and that will probably be it for the first half. Boy, nobody saw Bass.
And that'll be the end of the first half.
And he'll lose about 9 yards, and now
35-0 Crusaders. That's the end of the first half.
so they'll let the clock run out, and that is the end of the first half.
Don't forget the concession stand. There's lots of warm stuff in there.
Our quarter scoreboard from the first.
And see how it affects your revenue coverage. Call 800-800-6206.
Jared Hall kicking for the Crusaders.
In value ENNES cropinsurance.com. One is crop insurance, an equal opportunity provider.
Silverberg carries the ball. Brought down by Caleb Crossman.
The wind is really not that much of a factor and has not been all game long, but the wind actually has died down from what it was.
First down for the Pirates at their own
that ball,
44.
when it got up in the air, it just died. It is still very cloudy, foggy as you look in all directions, and a little tough to throw the football downfield, but Highmore-Harold will try here on first
Ball
down.
carried
Now
by Dana
will
Keller.
turn it up. Penalty flag is
You want to
out,
guess who made the
as
tackle?
Keller will get the football
Cody.
across the 45
Cougar.
to the 47.
Rice.
But let's check the penalty as this flag came out at the very
Flag on the
beginning
play.
of the football of this play. And it looks to be a penalty against Sunshine Bible. I'm not exactly sure
2.5
what
yard gain.
penalty was. Perhaps a illegal substitution penalty,
What?
and it will be
Illegal
a
substitution?
5-yard mark-off, and it will be, again, first down. That is the first penalty of the football game.
Illegal
for
substitution
Sunshine
against the
Bible.
Crusaders.
And
5-yard
with them
penalty.
having a 35
What
point
is
lead,
that?
the clock
I
will
mean,
continue to
First
run.
and 5 from the
We are
50.
already down at the 10-minute mark of the third quarter. 35-0
man.
Sunshine Bible as Keller will work from the shotgun. Back to pass under pressure. Gets away from one man, and now will try to dance along the sideline. He's chased from behind. And then
Konechny
thumped
and
down.
Liebelt on the
He will be
tackle.
short of a first down. He'll pick up about
Taylor
3
Osborne
yards
was
away. Keller did a nice job of getting away, and then he got up
3-yard
the
gain. It'll
sideline
be
and got what he
2nd and
could.
2.
It will bring up second
the Crusader
down.
47.
2nd and 2 as the football at the 48-yard line. And this is the first time, if they can
Josh.
make it. Here's the handoff pass, running play, and he'll be
Pitbull,
brought
Konechny.
down. He'll have a first down. Needed a yard. Got
First time they've been in
so they
our
will mark it
territory.
down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. As Keller will remain the quarterback. Pass will be the long setback as Keller will work from the shotgun. Silverberg.
Pass intercepted by Jesse. Full throttle Fortune. Tackled by
And he'll bring it downfield and will finally
Silverberg.
out of bounds at the 38-yard
Pass
line.
intended for Silverberg. Out of his hands, into the hands of
Second
Jesse
interception of the
Fortune.
ball game. The
20
third,
yards at the
as they have it at
Pirates.
the 39-yard
39.
line.
Third interception of the game for the Crusaders.
Bible looking good here. Again, Ethan McLean will remain the quarterback. Split backfield.
Cody Weiss up the middle.
As he'll take the snap, hand it off to McLean, or Weiss rather. Weiss will get get past the line of scrimmage, and not a lot of running room there. Keller gets up to make the tackle. It will be
on the 37.
Clock continues to run. We near the 7.5-minute mark of this third quarter. It is 35-0 Sunshine Bible. McLean, the quarterback, will take the snap, hand off right up the middle again. It is Weiss. This time he gets very good yardage. Inside the 30 down to about the 27-yard line. That will be
Travis Cowan on the tackle.
A 10-yard gain and another first down.
Crusaders first and 10.
Travis Cowan made
and the Pirates 26.
Not before an 8-yard pickup.
7 minutes remaining in the third quarter.
This is a drive that started at their own at the Highmore 39-yard line after the interception, as the Crusaders trying to extend their lead. Bunch receivers to the right side. Now Fortune will come in motion. They will go option right, pick back to Fortune. He'll try to turn the corner, and he does not get there. A whole host
2-yard gain.
of Pirates over there to make the stop. Roman Bass over there. That play was
defended on the tackle
well.
For the Pirates.
Second down and 9 as the ball rests at the Pirate 25-yard line. McLean, the quarterback, will have a man come in motion to the near side. Hand off Fortune, looking for running room. He'll cut it back.
Dana Keller brings him down.
Inside the 25.
4-yard
Keller
gain.
will hang on. Matt Silverberg gets it. They send 2 in, then 2 back out. Big third down play here. Third down and about 6 yards to go. As McLean will work under center.
Cody Weiss up the middle.
Weiss with a first down and more.
18-yard gain.
Inside the 10. Inside the 10. He is finally brought down.
Nice run, Cody Weiss.
That time they had just enough misdirection to kind of confuse the defense.
And goal
from a football inside the 5-yard line, so it'll be first and 10 from about the 3, and that is a 20-yard run for Cody Weiss.
Oh, watch out.
Yeah, now bunch receivers in the backfield. McLean
nice move. Ethan McLean pitches to Jesse. Full throttle. Fortune for another touchdown.
You can't do that at all.
Flag on the play.
We'll see if the touchdown will stand.
I'm not sure.
There was a penalty right at the beginning of the play as McLean ran through a tackle, and we may see a face mask there. Then the ball was pitched forward, and it will be a personal foul face mask against Highmore-Harold. Now, about the other penalty, and I think they'll probably, if that is the only penalty, and now they are talking to the captains of Sunshine Bible.
Face mask against
if
the
If
Pirates.
it is, that will be.
Gets it down over.
So they're going to repeat it down. There's actually going to be a penalty against Sunshine Bible as well. So offsetting penalties will repeat first down. So after all that.
Also, did it count?
Now it looks like they're going to try to kick the extra point. Snap is up, kick is up,
so and a touchdown.
It is no good.
That's
so that
good
touchdown
news.
Will stand. 3-yard touchdown run for Jesse Fortune. And it is.
It was a touchdown scored by Jesse Fortune.
No good. A little confusion.
3-yard gain.
3-yard touchdown run. Make it 41-0. And we'll take him
41-0 with 4.5 minutes remaining in the third from the Pirates 45-yard line. Jared Hall kicking for the Crusaders again. Silverberg carries.
After E-Rock this is his first extra point. 5 of 6 from extra point. There is a direct snap out of the shotgun to Keller.
In on the tackle are Reed Cruz and just.
Or of the third quarter, rather. But it looked as though Sunshine Bible would end the regular season 62 and the final
I hope we're all okay there.
Cody Cougar.
Before he is brought down by Cody White, also changing the play down. They scored early, put together some nice drives, and I suppose when you're out in front by a score of 41-0, at some point you have to talk about what job their defense has done, and they have done a very, very nice job. They gave up just 36 yards of offense in the first half and not a lot here in the second half. Hand off to Bass. Bass with some running room, and he will cross the 30 and get up to about the 33.
Norman Bass carries the ball.
And that will be very close to first down yardage.
There were enough.
We've seen a lot of coveralls worn here for the first time this year. I know it took me a little bit to find mine, but I came prepared, as did a lot of the fans here in attendance this afternoon.
Cody White tackled him.
Looking for some room. He'll cross the 40 and up to about the 47-yard line. That'll be a nice run and a nice gain of about 13 yards. So for the Pirates, that could very well be. Now, Highmore-Harold, even though they are going to come up on the short end of this football game, there is still some possibilities for them to make the playoffs, but they will have to go out west. We know that, and they're going to need some teams to lose for them to get in the playoffs. We'll have to see as far as
the Maverick Allen gets the tackle
of the next the games to play this evening, because there are a few teams that are done.
2-yard gain.
Done. We know that for sure.
Second and 8.
Their point total is set.
From the 49.
Bass runs for 2 yards. Now the Pirates will break the huddle. They'll probably get one more play off as we tick down to 15 seconds as they reach the line of scrimmage. Split backfield, handoff, cross line.
Carries the ball, breaks the tackle.
Finally brought down by the corner into the outside, and will be brought down out of bounds. And that will be a first down run. That'll be a gain of about 10 yards as the horn sounds, and that is the end of the third quarter.
And that's the end of the third quarter. 41-0 Crusaders. Outstanding effort by the Crusaders in this last home game of the season, last regular game of the season.
Sunshine Bible 38-yard line as we start the fourth quarter. As Highmore-Harold working with both of their seniors. Here is
coming on the play, but brought back up by the Pirates.
That I think was designed to go back to Bass. It rolled right underneath the
legs of the quarterback. Leroy
right to Bass. They've had a nice couple of years, although they have come up short of the playoffs. We'll see if they get in this year. Again, they're going to need some help. Some teams are going to have to lose,
and again,
especially in Region 4.
Leroy, Grizzly Evans, and Cody the Cougar White. Tackling, Silverberg carries.
Okay. Just hang on, don't go away.
Underwood has the number 1 seed in Region 4 lockdown.
Roman Bass carries the ball.
If they lose, that would help Highmore-Harold's chances.
Brought down by a pile of red jerseys.
And Wall, I believe they play White River.
68 gets up.
Bass with the carry.
22 gets up. 68 is John Harkins. 22 we all know. Cody White.
Although White River being a 9AA school, a loss to them by Wall would maybe not hurt Wall as much as you might think, getting the loss there. Of course, there's some other things that come into play as far as strength of schedule, wins by your opponents and things like that. So it's a little more complicated than just saying if one team loses, the other team's in. It's not quite that way. Fumble on the play. Keller will pick up the loose football, though, and he'll get down.
Keller runs the ball in. Touchdown saving tackle. Travis Mater on the 1-yard line.
Ball put away as he kind of bumped into one of his own teammates, and the ball
1-yard line
will give Highmore-Harold their best scoring opportunity of this football game. They trail 41-0.
And it's a touchdown for the Pirates. Makes it 41-6. 9:14 remaining in the ball game.
It is 41-6 as we await the extra point try. The back 4 teams in Region 1, Castlewood, Great Plains,
inside the jam,
and Arlington. In Region 2, Avon, Viborg simplified their number 3 spot with the victory here.
Roman Bass in position to
number
kick
5.
the extra point.
They both with identical 4 and 3 records
for the
right
Pirates.
now. And now Roman Bass will get set to try to kick the extra point.
And it's a
will hold. Here's the snap. They're going to
but he is brought down short of the extra point. Cody Cougar Royce.
No good. 9:14 remain here in the fourth quarter. 41 per minute. Our coverage of regional high school football will continue.
Without the hassle and the...
Owen Bass picking for the Pirates. James Lee deep for the Crusaders. And it's an attempted onside kick, but down by the Crusaders. Taylor Osmond keeps it.
Belmont Armor and Canastota Bridgewater. And in Region 4, Lyman is number 1, followed by White River. Gregory is third. Newell is the number 4 team. And I think for the most part, most of just looking at the point totals, most of that field
Leroy Evans carrying.
as we have
Brady
the second
Bickle quarterbacking for the Crusaders. Lost of 4 yards. It'll be second from the 46.
Evans. He'll get his first carry of the ball game, and he will not get much. In fact, he will be stopped behind the line of scrimmage and a loss in the play, and it will bring up second down. It'll be second down at about 14 yards to go, as the Crusaders will come to the line. In Region 1 of Class 9B, Grand Duel's number 1, followed by Waverly, South Shore, Harriet, and Warner. Celery area is on the outside looking in. On this second down play, movement, a penalty flag, and movement on both sides of the ball, but it looks so the offense will be in Region 3 of Class 9B. Hanson is the number 1 team. They also will have the number 1 seed throughout the playoffs, followed by Menno, Gabriel Ballin, and Cologne. Second down, 17 yards to go. As Bickle, the quarterback, will run option, then he'll turn it up himself, looking for some running room, and he'll get up to about the 43-yard line, which will be a gain of 2, and it will bring up third down and long.
Stocks only on your feet.
Del Rapids and Millbank are 1 through 4
No
in
spikes,
Region 1. Harrisburg,
no
Amelia,
overshoes, no
Lennox,
mud.
and Canton
Third down,
are 1 through 4
Crusaders,
in
third
Region 2.
and 16.
Third down and long play. Coming up here for Sunshine Bible.
And Bickle makes a very short pass to Leroy Evans. Evans comes back up to the original line of scrimmage.
And across the
7-yard
midfield stripe, and he will be short of the first down, but he will pick up about 10 yards on that play. Bickle looked like he was going to be sacked, and instead flips the football.
Plan.
And Evans makes the reception. He'll pick up 10 yards. They are well short of the first down. It'll be fourth down at about 9 yards to go.
Down. Fourth and a long 9 from the 50-yard line.
But a good play by the second unit. And it will be fourth down in a punting situation, we think, or Sunshine Bible. No, instead they'll come to the line. It looks like they're going to go for it. Fourth down and 9. As Bickle, the quarterback, will pitch it back. They will have a running play.
James Lee carries the ball.
James Lee
For first down.
Yardage. We'll see where they give him forward progress
10-yard
to.
gain for
He
James
needed to cross
Lee.
the 40, and he got to the
Crusaders
39.
maintain possession first and 10 at the
So
Pirates.
good play there by
39.
James Lee.
4 minutes, 50
He is a
seconds remaining
128-pound junior
until
running
the end
back.
of the game.
And he will move the chains and will keep Sunshine Bible in possession of the football as we are inside of 5 remaining. First down and 10. Bickle, the quarterback, to send a man in motion.
Caleb Crossman breaks through the line. 40-yard touchdown, Caleb Crossman. 152-pound junior, number 26.
Crossman
Breaks a tackle.
49-yard touchdown
47
run
to
to make
6
it 47 to nothing.
That's kind of cool.
And we'll see what Sunshine Bible will do here. They have been trying to kick extra points, but I do not see the first unit come out there. But it looks like they're going to try to kick it anyway.
Jed Hall ball, converting for the Crusaders. And it's good.
Hall gets set to kick the extra point. Snap is down. The kick is up.
Makes
And it is good.
Crusaders.
4:22 remains here in this ball game. It is 48-6. Sunshine Bible winning big here in this one. We'll take a minute break and return. Our coverage of regional high school football will continue from
off for the Crusaders.
Price calculations for revenue assurance and see how it affects your revenue coverage. Call 800-800-6006
Crusaders pick off the fumble. Jake Moreland recovers the fumble. Crusaders possession, 1st and 10. Deep in Pirate territory at the 28.
The freshman was putting together
Jake
a
Moreland.
nice return, but he got bumped at about the 20-yard line. The ball comes loose, and Sunshine Bible gets on the football. They will have the football 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line. This has been nothing short of an impressive performance by Sunshine Bible. Brady Bickle will remain the quarterback. They'll work in a split backfield as Bickle will work on the
hands off to Leroy Grizzly Evans. Touchdown, Leroy Evans. 28-yard run. Crusaders 54, Pirates 6.
54 to
3 minutes remaining in the game.
Is final. And Sunshine Bible will improve to 6-2 on the season. They will solidify their spot in the football playoffs. And Highmore-Harold will have to wait and see when they get in, or if they get in, as they come up on the short end here this afternoon. We'll take a 2-minute timeout. We'll come back and talk about this football
Jared
matchup,
Hall
and
attempting
we'll
to
talk
kick
about what we have
for
coming
the
up
extra
for you
point.
this evening.
Cole McLean holding. And it's short. Ethan McCall.
Well, the kick to the extra point was no good. And I should remember we are at the final game of the regular season. It's 45 now, as it is still a 48-point lead.
Number 34 carries the ball.
End over in kick, fielded, I believe, by Kleinsmith again. Record. We'll see if they make the playoffs. They're going to need some help. Some teams are going to have to lose for them to get in. Again, Sunshine Bible with the victory will move to 6-2. They will be the number 3 seed in Region 3 of Class 9A. They will travel to Gettysburg and take on the Battle Tuesday night.
They do. They do go to Gettysburg.
A lot of French faces in this football game.
They do. I shouldn't say they
As
do.
they come up to the line. Running play, and not a lot of running room, about 3 yards. It'll bring up 2nd down and 7. 54-6 is our score. Minute 35 remains here in this 4th quarter. Handoff, running play.
Jake Moreland rips into the ground.
We invite you to join us here in our post-game report for the 94 Country Midwest Cooperative Player of the Game, and also our Summers Manufacturing Ultimate Play of the Game. We will do all of that.
Remaining clock running
by Fawcett, and a first down for Highmore-Harold. This should be the final play of the football game. Goldberg, the quarterback, handoff,
5-yard gain,
and
brought down by 65.
A 5-yard run, and the ball carrier Colton Fawcett once again. And that should do it. And a big-time performance by the Crusaders and Sunshine Bible Academy. Highmore's going to try one more play
of the football game. Crusaders make it into postseason play. We'll be having a game next Tuesday.
54-6, Sunshine Bible with the victory. We'll take a 2-minute timeout and return. Our coverage of regional high school.
Be sure to go to the gym for the activities. They start immediately after the game. All kinds of stuff going on over there. Food and fellowship and fun. But if they catch you on the gym floor with your shoes on, they break your legs off at the knee. Be sure to wish a happy birthday to Shauna Van Zee, who In the day.
If you'd like more information or a tour, contact
Carefully.
Thursdays, and smoked prime rib is the Friday and Saturday evening feature. Call 852-3200 and stop into the Grand Lodge in Highmore.
Serious about silage? Get connected to the company that brings you serious silage.
Our post game brought to you by the Harry KGM store at Chamberlain, Oklahoma, where you score every time and we never fumble a deal. You can get in the game at harryk.com. 54-6 is our final score in this one. A very impressive performance for Sunshine Bible Academy as they improve to 6-2 on the season with the loss. Highmore-Harold will fall to 4-4. We'll see what happens to the Pirates as they need some help now to get into the football playoffs, and we'll have to wait and see when how games are played out this evening all across the state of South Dakota, especially in the western part of the state, before we will see if Highmore-Harold has found their way into the playoffs. But it does appear that Sunshine Bible is in. They did knock down or did lock up the number 3 seed in Region 3 of Class 9A. They will travel to Gettysburg next Tuesday for the opening round of the football playoffs. As I said before, high school football, this continues this evening. We have a matchup in Chamberlain that we need to get on the road to, so we will do a abbreviated post-game report on this one as we will move right along here. Our opening scoring of the ball game as we go down the scoring summary. Opening score in the ball game, the opening drive of the football game, and they really made Highmore-Harold lost the toss. The Sunshine Bible had it, and they put together a very nice opening drive. They go 66 yards in 7 plays. At the 10-16 mark of the first quarter, Jesse Fortune scored his first of 3 touchdowns of this first of 3 touchdowns in this afternoon's ball game. He scored on an 18-yard touchdown run. The extra point was good by Hirock Lee, and it was 7-0. Sunshine Bible was out in front. They scored again at the 3:46 mark of the first quarter. This time on a 10-yard Preston Lee-built pass from Ethan McLean. Again, the extra point was up and good by Hirock Lee to make it 14-0, and that capped off or closed out our scoring in the first quarter of the football game. The next touchdown came at the 6:39 mark of the second quarter. Cody Weiss scored on a 9-yard touchdown run. The kick for the extra point was good. That was a 6-play, 49-yard drive to make it 21-0 at that point. And after that, a couple plays later, a fumble by the Highmore fumbled the football away. That did give the football back to Sunshine Bible. They had a very short field to work with. They scored from 24 yards out. They put together a 24-yard scoring drive in 4 plays, and they scored on a 3-yard touchdown run by Weiss. Again, Hirock Lee kicked in the extra point to make it 28-0. Sunshine Bible had the lead, but Sunshine Bible was not done. They cap off the scoring in the first half at the 1:35 mark of the second quarter after yet another Highmore turnover. This time, a 44-yard touchdown pass. Jesse Fortune with the reception from Ethan McLean. Hirock Lee kicked the extra point to make it 35-0, and that was our score at the halftime break. Sunshine Bible had the football in the start the third quarter. They move right along. After a good kickoff return, they score on a 5-play, 39-yard drive. At the 4:29 mark of the third quarter, Jesse Fortune scored on a 3-yard touchdown run. The kick was no good. That made it 41-0 at that point. Highmore-Harold put together their best drive of the football game on their next possession. They go 62 yards in 8 plays. Dana Keller put the touchdown on the board for Highmore on a 1-yard touchdown run. The run for the extra point was no good, and that was where we were at that point. 41-6 was the score. And then Sunshine Bible, with the second unit out there, got some points on the board at the 4:22 mark of the ball game. Caleb Crossman scored on a 39-yard run. Jer Hall kicked in the extra point to make it 48-6 at that point. And the final score came at the 3:06 mark of the ball game. A 25-yard touchdown run by Leroy Evans. The kick was up and no good, and that was our final score. Sunshine Bible again improves to 6-2 on the season as they defeat Highmore-Harold by a score of 54-0. It is time, or 54-6 rather. 54-6 is our final in this afternoon's ball game. It's time now for our Midwest Cooperative Player of the Game Award. And before we announce our Player of the Game, let's hear from the folks at Midwest Cooperative.
Is a proud supporter of youth activities. They're your full-service ag center servicing.